これが俺の最高地点だ。
That is crazy. But I know why you do that, but it's still crazy. There's dirt?
It's just when I'm at 2 or less.
I was like salt. Like
when I'm attacking, I get to drop it in the trash.
Yeah, I know, it's unfortunate.
So you can get a deck box and fill it up.
Why this deck is so
Yeah, that's why I used to do. I don't know, like, just because.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
But that's crazy though.
Why?
Because you dropped it on the floor and it could dent the cards. Because this is cardboard.
I'm not worried.
You're not worried? I am, bro.
I think it's good.
I am. So at least this, it's not as like fragile. Or whatever, anything.
I didn't want Pringle cards, you know?
Oh, 100%, I get it. But like, sometimes I fill it up, like it's stacked inside.
Yeah, no, me too. I used to do that. That was just annoying to take it out everything. Like, take out, to get the exact This one, I just like flip it out. It is not a safe way.
Maybe you need like those little green deck boxes. Just keep them out. Hey, lui, est-ce que
I'm not sure.
But
even then, it's like not shit.
But it's better than that. This is cardboard. Not that much. But this is cardboard.
I fused my armor hockey into it, so
Oh, I see.
it's very, very.
I didn't learn it yet. It's still weak. You know Nami?
No.
Hockey?
No, not pick. I just get to.
That's it.
No, it's. I get to choose.
I'll go first. I don't know if you want to go second. I know you want to go second, but
Yeah,
I want to go first.
either one.
Yeah.
Either one is.
Yeah, I'll go first regardless. I will too, but this is a playable. It's
Me too. Mine was playable, but I was like,
almost playable.
almost.
It's a late game. My early was no early.
You won the 5 cards.
I didn't have the 5 cards. You didn't want to sell it to me. I gave it to Rams. Yours.
I wanted to sell it. I just I didn't make it sure.
I gave it to Rams. But I took his AA. Because you told me you didn't want to pay me. So I was like, I'll take your AA and I'll buy you like.
Yeah, but if he's not going to win the deck,
He still has play sets. I'm trying. He needs it. Mine's rich.
he is. He was off 100. Me too.
For one down, on top, because I do have event. What do we add?
It's your turn. I think you should put it's fine. You can just put the top. What is it? 5.
I did 2 on.
Sure. Whatever you want.
He'll still win. He'll still win.
No.
All good.
Impossibility. What are you doing on TV? Crocodile.
I know.
Alright.
My God.
4 dollars. I'll show you.
Bye? Oh. Would you have? Sure.
What's on?
7 life again.
Sure. What the hell?
I have Mulligan.
Let's see. 8 leads. Lead effect. I'll draw.
Mon leader devient 3000 pour le tour.
5D? 4 downs left. What is the guy gonna do with 4 downs? Who knows? Who knows?
Non, il n'y a pas de stress. Il juste être sûr. C'est nice, hein? Je les ai eu à mort. Je les donne je payais genre 150 moi, troisième anniversaire, juste d'exclusif shit. J'ai payé 150 le set de 10, puis maintenant c'est genre 450. Mais moi il m'a vendu juste des
I'll charge this. And then I'll meter effect, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. No, you're good, you're good. I'm just curious why. Because I feel like I know why, but I don't know why.
Yeah, with my.
Yeah, I know.
Because look, I go to 6 next turn.
Oh, you want to pop again? I
I
get
pop
it.
this. I can't pop that, so I want to make sure it's in the trash.
That makes more sense. I drew for turn.
On play, your opponent has 3 or more. Your opponent trashes the top card of your life. Trash.
Yo, this is the worst to play against.
I know.
Just trash the land.
5 life.
What do you mean Nami? I need Nami.
Mais je dois ramener quelque chose à moi dans ma main, puis je te porte
You don't even think about this.
I do. Because I don't have the Nami. If I had the Nami, I wouldn't have
You don't have to slow roll me if you have.
Yeah. That's Mr. One, eh? Can I read it? I know what it does, but I don't remember what it does.
But the rest of me, I have to have 0.
J'ai pas le Cavendish pour
Not bad. You're going to 6 dots?
6.
No yet.
Parce que je veux
Well, on my turn.
Yeah, and then on top of that, I'll rest this.
I don't like this, bro. Why? Why are you doing this?
Okay, what do you mean? You're gonna play your little girl and then you're resting?
What girl, bro? I don't have girl.
I guess.
Is it only character?
Oh, okay.
I don't have.
I see what you're guessing.
I don't have.
I know what you have.
So your
Good effect? Another one? Because I have 7. Back to your hand. Good.
Not bad, not bad.
10 cards in hand? You're good, don't worry. You're good, you're good. Don't worry. You're good, you're good, you're good. Don't stress, you're good. You're good.
Actually, you know what? Let's do this. And then I'll do 7K against
Not bad.
and the third I
So neither of these two can attack us.
4, I'm at 8.
I was hoping it was her. Because I put you at 3 life.
Alright.
This guy does not have a
Cards in hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Minus.
Let's see how good I am.
No, minus 10 here.
7 at life.
he's
Oh.
I use
Then I'll do
Alright, I'll just play this out.
Sure.
Rest this. And I'll swing it to
7 at life.
Oh, bounce.
9 cards in hand?
C'est quand même rapide.
Fine. That's not that bad.
T'as pris quoi avec moi?
Pudding.
Oh, un truc,
Pudding?
combien tu fais sur 6?
I mean, I can't do anything about it, right?
Yeah, you can.
Pick my cards. I should count those two swings.
I had.
Maybe.
I was ready for late game, but
Yeah, it's a very aggressive deck.
yeah. I had 9. Next time I will.
7 cards in?
In my first hand, I had like 2 battles, so I'm like, okay, I'll just push it for late game, but I didn't know this.
Literally?
Yeah,
Going?
yeah.
Five deep.
You want to do another one until?
Yeah, sure. Fine with that.
6 feet.
Take this one. Sure. Nami next turn.
Pass. I'll have footing next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna trash like 10 cards.
Sure. That's what they all say.
Yeah, it's hard to trash on the cards.
C'est méga dead.
C'est même pas, c'était pas une game proche là. Pas une cube bail. Je pouvais littéralement rien faire. That was a rough one today.
Getting to reorganize my life with this is such a good
I
like.
know.
So if ever like, if it's my first or second turn, if I'm going first and I'm at my 3-down turn and I leave 2-down up, just go to that. Even if it's fluffy, the event like the worst case that I do have this.
Moi c'était tellement ça, mais le match-up me semble pas super.
Okay, so I should wait when you have multiple bonds and then like.
Exactly. Because at that point,
Ouais, ouais, c'est ça.
like when I have
Même deuxième, c'est
when I'm at 4-down or when I have 5-down,
Not bad.
then at that point I'm going to be playing character.
Might as well if you're gonna
And then I'm like not gonna
I don't know what you're talking about.
drawn up to use that. So it's like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Même avec deux switchers.
Mais tu prends lui comme
And do you usually like start first?
I'm better at going first. Because I have a lot of on curve. But I could go second. It's not like athletic.
I light.
The next time you play,
That's like another good part about this life is that it's good going easy.
Sorry, my bad.
It doesn't instantly.
I cheated.
I just realized after I was like,
It's on my bad.
a little bit.
But you have to do it by making, getting value, like let's say Shanks into like carrot or like dope.
Because the deep lane that goes
No, I started with Luffy first.
is emu.
Apparently it's pretty bad.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Worst thing ball.
Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. One game.
il a un BD.
This one is 6.
Leave?
You won, I'll let you.
Heal one for you?
I'm
Or
fine
try-
with you or whatever you want to do.
No, I don't want to do that.
You know what I mean? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'll take it. No trigger.
So putting on to this, freeze.
Yeah, I'm Mulligan.
This? That's crazy.
Trust.
8 cards I have?
Sure, put on my hand as much as I can.
Crazy. You froze my Kikunojo. That's crazy.
What's it in though?
I mean, if you're gonna put it in, you might have the value now.
100%.
C'est un Whitebeard pirate.
Still crazy.
Pourquoi, ça m'en prend un autre. Je peux procéder.
You?
If I was smart, I would have
Moi j'en ai un en hauteur de chaque.
your Robin, and then did that.
Then swing it. Oh, yeah.
This one on your Robin.
That Luffy is crazy early game, bro. I got
Too late.
destroyed so quick.
Anyways, I played some hands.
Whatever you want.
C'est dans ma liste.
So you're scared of 8 life. That's what
No,
you're
no.
Ça normalement.
C'est comme pas beau.
I haven't actually went up against Nami using this deck.
8 life.
But
Ah ouais, ça comme ça.
one deck that's
Big life.
bad for me is I don't know if you know that.
Ça, tu sais,
It's
c'est quoi?
the purple yellow.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just finds out a bunch of blubber.
Ça devient méchant vite.
Not bad. Yeah.
Now it should be okay.
Tu vois, comme là, j'ai
You don't have putting though.
ça veut dire que je peux pas piger ma carte d'extra.
Do you draw your card?
Oh no.
Yeah. First turn. Unless you're actually going first, then you don't get to draw.
Perona.
Half one.
70.
Bon, je vais envoyer une bordel les cartes.
Crush.
That's good.
How many cards now?
8.
No target.
Deal effect.
And then I'll switch my ballot.
Five life.
Oh, this restarts, right? Oh, it doesn't restart.
didn't restart.
Doesn't restart.
Still restarts.
It's crocked at the 9.
How my searchers?
Notre deuxième game?
Oh ouais, je disais la première, c'était la même chose. Either.
Is this anything on death?
No, just on floor.
This for 8.
Yeah.
I'll stun active Robin.
Tu dis que t'en as sorti 2 là. Il doit en avoir au moins 2.
No, I'm kidding. I don't have it. You're lucky.
Bigger effect.
Yeah.
KO.
Yeah.
Give me a chance.
Trash 1. I'll get minus 10.
Sure.
And then I'll bring him out.
Who's the one?
Here's the other one.
T'as me dit qu'on te l'a.
Go 9.
C'est les binders, t'as-tu pris ça?
Hand size 6.
Okay, so you pick up the top of the
Us. 1 down active.
One not active.
6 in hand.
All you.
6.
Drop.
Dans ma vie, je vais activer l'habilité de réseau. C'est quand t'attaques avec n'importe quoi, je peux la tuer. Pour bouger
Restart.
1
Then it all
et
restarts.
envoyer n'importe quoi en dessous du deck.
6 in hand, 1 down active.
Je vais
And with
envoyer.
this, I can play a 5 cost or less.
Mais je vais envoyer des
I'll play Perona. And now, rest until the end of your phase.
Okay, okay.
T'en as qui dit.
Ça, mon bon dos, mon bon.
Because I have a 5 chaser,
So, je paye 5 en top 2, switch. Et j'ai repris Perona. Puis là, j'ai le Cavendish.
Je m'attendais à
70.
dernier comme ça.
Yeah, no bonds up. Okay, good.
9 down open.
Ça m'a donné un giant qui m'a fait.
Yes, 7 leader.
Non, j'en avais un, mais ça m'a donné un. Je pensais que
End
j'avais
of turn. Good.
C'est un pauvre ligue, moi. J'avais 5 cartes en fait. Jamais. C'est pas ça, je vois 9.
C'est le bon. Ben, je vais la régler, c'est pas de lui-même. Moins 2. Moins 2. Tu peux regarder les cartes. Moins 2.
Les deux étaient de suite.
Il y a un 2 là.
Trash the top card of my deck.
Yeah.
So my life, and I get that 2 Yeah, this is one of these 2 cards pretty much make the deck so strong.
This is recently got.
Yeah, EB03.
Yeah.
And then I end my
Moi,
turn.
j'espérais que je joue une Robin. J'en avais une Robin, je vais défoncer.
Non, ça marche, je les ai pas. C'est trop slow.
J'ai 3 vies, j'avais 5.
J'attaque relatif en
Il dit le match-up,
First 7, I play Shanks.
How many cards now?
4.
parce que
Then I'll rest in Mihawk Fire. And that should rest. It's a 7. For a rest 7k base power or what?
Okay, so then it would be
Do this.
Pour
T'as 7 dans chaque match.
I'll stun.
Yeah.
And then I guess 3 back because
It's 8 or more, right? So you met the condition? Oh, they're on play.
Exactly,
They're on play?
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
on va voir
Ouais, c'est sûr que je suis la vieille.
Now leader effect,
C'est
KO.
1000, je
Yeah.
peux transformer
Minus 10.
n'importe quel carte
Sure.
en 2000.
Trash this. Bring it back down. I'll stun one of your rounds. I'll draw one.
Yeah.
Oh, j'avais vraiment une bonne main contre ça.
I'll go 7.
Pour avoir plus de cartes.
Et à cause de ça, il y a un peu de.
Le volet, il fait toujours pas. Fait que j'essaie de garder ma main le plus tôt possible.
3 in hand?
3 in hand.
Ah ouais? Fait que t'as pas des chances.
This is not frozen, just minus.
Dans mon deck, c'est
Je vais faire 5.
C'est les stats, ça fait juste 3 jours.
Drop already.
So,
Which one of your Gecko? With another Gecko?
No, I can't play Gecko.
Oh, Moria.
7 out life.
Ouais, ils sont nice.
I wish I could play this out. That would have been easy.
No, no,
That would have been easy.
Crazy.
I'll replace my Gecko.
J'adore mon donc ils vont sortir d'autres choses. Ils ne seront pas sur la même histoire, ça va être d'autres personnages.
Ouais, un genre de. Ouais, le teaser.
C'est fucking sick.
I'll pass.
Je suis tellement content de avoir une compagnie qui a actually fait beaucoup d'argent. C'est quelque chose avec l'argent.
Half 9. If your leader has a big hit type, this character gets rushed, and
Quand je rentre en jeu, je dois de montrer de ma main. Envoyer un 4 fois sur la main.
Okay, you're rushing me?
yeah, so now it's
You know the
9
thing?
life.
Sorry, trigger.
Oh, right.
You're good. You're good. I'll draw one for the
It's exactly.
Draw them?
Because that's what this deck is specifically
Can
saying.
you? Because I know one of them cannot add. No, not draw them.
Then it gets
One of them cannot add
it gets attraction, then
They both can add. It's any red card. Any card.
even the other
there's
one.
another one.
Yeah, both of them are just Baroque works
It was
type cards.
Bonnie.
You're good. You're
They
good.
only had Emmy, so it only had this.
I draw one with leader effect.
So that's why this.
Even the Valentine. Even Valentine.
Yeah, they're both on that.
And it doesn't help that
I thought one of them was just characters.
got
It's
every, like
the
this
four
is
cost
perfect
Mr. Babe.
I
He
get
can
that
bring
from
From trash.
trash.
I see. Leader ability. I draw one.
For this because I have 8 rested cards.
You don't have it. 4 in hand.
Yeah, one more, yeah.
Mais j'ai monté mon deck.
I was gonna keep the 2
C'est
down.
vraiment difficile. Fait que j'ai ajouté ça, qui est bon contre particulièrement. Et une autre carte que j'avais en main, je vais te la montrer.
5 lead.
Comme si tu joues Nami.
5 lead.
So it stuns a character.
No blocker, nothing. I actually wasn't gonna do this. I forgot.
What are you gonna do? Heal again? Delay the game?
Yeah, but you have no blockers.
Red Rock, Rock,
Yeah, I could have done so many things.
Yeah,
Heals are disgusting.
Yeah, you just heal twice. Oh,
And
you
replace the body.
Yeah, I just don't do enough, I guess.
White is not enough.
The fact that I draw is stupid. I don't need to draw. You know, like
The fact that you draw on opponent's life, that's crazy. If it was only your life, okay,
yeah,
that makes sense.
Sure.
But opponent life is like,
Strong, it's good. It's good deck.
I just heal.
Heal. Just play body, heal.
Yeah, I hit Kikunojo in life.
That was good. I probably should have saved. You didn't have pudding, so I was like,
I didn't have pudding.
Yeah, I
I
should've-
bought like one of them.
I would have definitely played it differently if you but I was just
You had to. You still had to play the way you.
I would have had way more guts, man.
100%.
And if also, if I get the old with Zoro for later, then just block one of your AK strings.
That could have helped. Yeah. Because if I found the pudding, I would have dropped it.
Cards that like the bottom end, like
BRB 02. Where is it? I'm off.
yeah, it's very, like, that's why.
I haven't.
It gives you expensive.
What
Last week,
Bought it.
I won a
Oh, I
game
pulled it.
because my.
It was lucky, bro.
I didn't know that.
Sometimes.
The guy was at 0.
I'm gonna open 5 packs. These are the packs I got for finishing 6th place. I normally don't open my packs on videos because I get lazy, I forget, whatever the case. So I'm gonna open them today. Hopefully I get something good. So let's start for first pack. Kumasi, Newgate, Killer, Sindri, Monster, Trafalgarlaw. Okay, I got a secret Mihawk. That's not bad so far. We got one hit. Let's see what we get. What else we get? Let's see what else we get. This Bonnie, Orgs, Apu, Queen, and okay, that's it. That was pack number 2. Let's go for pack number 3. I've been playing a lot of Nami lately. It's been very enjoyable. I don't play yellow normally, so playing yellow was a bit more fun. Hitting triggers off of life and just winning the game because you get to play out bodies off of life. And Zoro and okay, I got Nami SR. I can't complain about that. Nami SR is pretty good. Nami SR is pretty good. Oh, I did not like how I opened this pack. Come on, buddy. Okay. Mice, Vista, Kamazo, Bullet String, Gecko, Moria, Odin, Ever White. Really? Okay. Last pack. Let's go to the manga in here. One secret Mihawk, one manga Mihawk. Easy stuff, right? Kinemon, Newgate, Zala, Senior Pink, Fist, Porsche, Rindo, Chu, Shakuyaku, Sugar, all along. That's it. So 5 packs, 2 hits. That was about it. Yeah, typical 5 packs. Thanks, guys. Peace. Alright, let's talk about Blue Yellow Nami. I played this deck at local. The deck is insanely strong. Probably the most expensive deck in the meta right now. Let's talk about the leader first, I guess. Once per turn, when a card is removed from yours or your opponent's life, if you have 7 or less cards in hand, draw a card. That effect is so strong, but people always forget it, including myself. So you need to rep a couple times with the deck before getting the hang of it, that every time your opponent takes a life or whether you take a life during your turn, you get to draw an additional card, which is really huge. And the other effect is, during your opponent's turn, if your leader has a Dawn attached to it, you may trash 1 card from your hand, and this leader becomes plus 2000 power for the rest of the turn. So it becomes a 7k power leader for the rest of your opponent's turn. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. That's the leader. Let's get into the deck. We play 4 Searcher, which is Will You Be My Servant, the Searcher event, which is activate main if your leader is Nami. Look at top 4 cards of your deck. Reveal 1 card with a cost of 2 to 8. Add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck. Pretty straightforward. The trigger activates main of the Searcher effect. You have a lot of targets. This helps you draw your curve really well. It's a must 4. You cannot play less than that. 4 Girl promo. This card jumped up in price ridiculously because of this deck. On play, draw 1, discard 1. Activate main. Once per turn, you may give 1 rested Dawn to your Nami leader. This helps you when you play on curve. Because Nami wants to go first. Generally, you want to go first unless you want to take your opponent's curve and go second. For example, against Emu, they want to go second, so you take second from them. But since you're going first, sometimes your curve, the cards are 5 Dawns. For example, the 5 cost Nami, it's a 5 Dawn card that consumes all your Dawns, so you don't have a leftover Dawn to attach to your leader to trigger the second effect. My example was Nami was wrong because Nami attached a Dawns, but for your 7 Dawn turn when you play Robin, that's a scenario where you have to consume your 7 Dawns and you don't have any Dawns attached on your leader. So the girl helps to do that, and also it's additional aggression that you get with your leader because you have an additional Dawn on your leader every turn. For Kikunojo, because the trigger is insane and it combos really well with other cards. Kikunojo's trigger is if your opponent has 3 or less life, play this card. On KO, if your opponent has 3 or less life, add 1 card from the top of your deck to your life. So 4 costs, 6k power. Really strong vanilla stat line, and the trigger is really strong to be able to cheat out a body from your life. The new card from EB03 that is busted. 5 cost Nami. This card's ridiculously expensive too. On play, give 1 rested on to your leader. So Nami gets their attached on, which is awesome. Then if your opponent has 3 or more life, they add 1 card from the top of your life to their hand. And also on KO, you may turn 1 card from the top of your life face up and play 1 character with 6,000 power or less from your hand. So not only do you force your opponent to take a life, once she dies, you get to cheat out another body from your hand. Ridiculous. Really strong. 7 Dawns, you want to play Robin, which is on play, you may trash 1 card from the top of your life. If your leader is Strawhat, add 2 cards from the top of your deck to your life. And opening turn on KO, you may deal 1 damage to your opponent. It's deal 1 damage, meaning if your opponent has 0 life and you deal 1 damage, they lose the game. This is your best play at 7 Dawns. This is your best play at 5 Dawns, sorry. And at 3, you usually want to play Girl or the Searcher to be able to find these combo pieces. Then you also have the Thriller Bark engine, which I'm running 3 Perona because I was missing a card. Usually they run 2, but I like the 3 of actually. It was pretty good. The only reason I see people running 2, 3, or 4 is just because the space of the deck is tight. Otherwise, I don't see what's wrong with playing more copies of Peronas. So 3 Peronas, 4 Hogbacks, 4 Kumasi, and 4 8-cost Gecko. Kumasi is very straightforward. It's just 2k counter. Trigger, play 1 Thriller Bark with a cost of 4 or less from your trash, rested. And usually these 2 are your targets. So that's Kumasi. We have Hogback. The trigger is exactly the same. Play 1 Thriller Bark with a cost of 4 or less from your trash, rested. On KO, Hogback is play a character with a cost of 4 or less with a trigger. So not only can you play out Perona, or even Hogback, other than Hogback, right? Thriller Bark, other than Hogback. So you can play out Perona. You can play out Kikunojo. Kikunojo? Yeah, you can also play out Kikunojo. So those are 2 very good targets that you can cheat out with the Hogback. You also have Perona, which is the trigger is exactly the same. Play a Thriller Bark with a cost of 4 less from your trash, rested. On play on KO, you can freeze 1 of your opponents 6 cost or less. That character cannot attack. So that's really good. And the 8-cost Gecko, the trigger is slightly different. It's play a character with a cost of 4 or less from your trash. So these guys plays it out rested. The Thriller Barks. Let me focus on these. So the Thriller Barks plays them out rested. But this can play it out active. So not only can you target the Perona, the Hogback, the Kikunojo, you can also target Marco or Pudding if you really want to. But we'll get there. So Gecko Moria trigger is slightly better than the others because if you hit that on your last life and you have a Marco in your trash, Marco comes out and it's a blocker. So for the 8-cost Gecko, activate main. Select 1 Thriller Bark card from your trash. 4 cost or less. Play it or add it on top of your life. Both scenarios are good. You can either cheat out a Perona right away, freeze 1 of their bodies so they can't attack, or you can stack your top life and trigger 1 of the Thriller Bark's trigger effect and play out a Perona rested, which also freezes an attack. So both scenarios are good, just depends on the game state. I'm running 1 Nojiku. It's because I couldn't find a second one before the logos, so I was running 1 and I bumped Perona to 3. Usually list runs 2 Perona instead of 3, but since I couldn't find a second Nojiko in the time, I only ran 1, but I would run 2. There's a scenario that came up in one of my games, which was really powerful. So I had Nojiko, I played it out, I bounced their body back to their hand, and then I put in right away, giving me the ability to reduce their hand size even more. Nojiko is on play if your leader is Nami. Return 1 character with a cost of 5 or less to your opponent's hand. So you can target a lot of bodies to reprint back. Whether it's in the mirror match or in the matchup, you can bounce the Nami back, you can back the Kikunojo back, or even a Thriller Bark. Putting, standard. On play, your opponent has to shuffle their hand back to their deck and then draw 5. Putting being a really stupid card, one of the most broken blue card. I want this card to be banned. 2 Marcos because it combos well with the 8-cost Gecko. It's a blocker. On KO, draw 2 cards. Very straightforward. It's just the fact that it combos well with Gecko is really nice. And also, to be able to draw 2 additional cards, why not? Then I ran 2 Kumas. I don't think the 2 Kumas are mandatory, but since I was rushing to build the deck, I decided to play 2. On play, you may trash 1 card from your hand, add 1 card from the top of your deck to your life. Then this character gains plus 2k for the rest of the turn. Until the end of your opponent's turn. During your opponent's turn, if this card is KO, add the top card of your deck to your life. So you heal 1 if it gets KO during your opponent's turn. Very straightforward. It's a 1k counter as well. It's a nice body, 6 cost, 7k body, and it heals you. We run 4 BB5, the one from the new binder collection, the AAs. It's a 2k counter. It's searchable off of the Nami event, this one, Will You Be My Servant, because it looks for a 2 to 8 cost. And some of your other 2ks cannot be targeted by this, like Kumasi. It's out of reach because it's a 1 cost. But BB5 trigger is, if your leader is multicolor, Nami is multicolor, you get to draw 2. And it's a 2k counter. And also the fact that it's a 4 cost 5k body. Worst case scenario, you can cheat this out with Hogback, because it's still a 5k power character that can swing, which is nice. We have 2 red rocks, because there's some matchup like Ace that's really hard. The red rock helps to remove big bodies. 1 Gravity Blade, because it's a good card. It bounced 2 6 costs or less to the bottom deck. And then we run 1 copy of If I Bow Down to Power, What's the Point in Living? Activate main, you may rest 1 Dawn. If you have 1 or less life, your opponent cannot activate blocker whenever your leader attacks this turn. Counter, your leader gains plus 3000 power this battle. So 1 of, it's unblockable, which is nice. Very quick, like, crash course of the game plan of the deck. Your 4 life leader, you usually want to counter out the first swing. Oh, sorry, let me scratch this back. Leader wants to go first most of the time. Your plan is to look for You Are My Servant, girl. Let me focus on this. So you want your searchers, which is the Nami searcher event, and then you want to find girl to have it set up on board. And then at 5 Dawn, you want to play Nami to force your opponent to take 1 life back. And at 7 Dawn, you want to play Robin. That's your perfect curve. Going first, at least. Afterwards, when your opponent swings at you the first life, you usually want to counter it, because you usually don't have a trash setup, nor does your opponent has 3 life or less. So you don't want to be able to, you don't want your first life to be Kikunojo or Thriller Barks and miss out on that trigger. So you usually counter out of the first swing until your opponent is at 3 life. So you would try to get to Nami as soon as possible, force them to take a life, hoping that they're at 3 life afterwards, so Kikunojo becomes life. And also, when they swing at you, you want to counter and discard a Perona or a Hogback. So at least you have a Thriller Bark set up in your trash. So that's the game plan for the early game. And during the late game, you just chain Robin or you chain 8 cost Gecko. Just like that powerful body that also heals you, which is insane. I guess that's pretty much straightforward. That's about it for the game plan of the deck. There's not much more, I guess, to tell. The deck plays itself, really. And there's a matchup that's really hard. Putting helps on those matchups. That's really hard. And yeah, the deck loses to Emu and Ace. Nothing much more to say. Hope you guys enjoyed the deck list. And peace.